Yeah. We're going to have lots of fun. And how are you? How's it going, Mock? The dude, how's it going, that guy? Oh, that guy, see before I forget. How's it going, Rachel? Sacred Tough, Barky Poo, DJ Pag. Before I forget, guy, I was thinking you've spent all this time uploading all my webcams and everything. So, you know, I give you my permission to monetize. Obviously, you won't be able to have all the music onto it, but I give you my permission to monetize. How's it going, Turn the Goat? I give you my permission to monetize. Oxton says, look at this webcam quality. Do what the guy says. Look at the webcam, everybody. Look at it. What webcam? Oh, that one. Limmy, why have you taken down your review of Rebecca Black's new song? I don't know, it wasn't interesting or something. I don't know. Didn't fancy it. I've been on a diet for quite a long time, just generally watching what I eat. I went from about 13.5 stone to 11. Now I'm just slightly at 11, like 11, just under 11 and a quarter. But I can feel me wanting to just stuff my face. Now that all the work's finished, I can just... So I stuff my face with sweet things. Hope you'll be watching the Christmas special. Sunday the 22nd, 10 o'clock. And then the night of Christmas Eve night at 10 to 1 in the morning, BBC One Scotland HD. So that's your DD, Jacqueline McCafferty, Falconhoof, Mr Mulvaney, me, HD for the very first time. So there you go. How are you? The plasterer isn't in. Oh no, see, you know the funny thing is, see, because I've been doing that plasterer voice, you know. I've been doing that for that long. There's a guy that's in one of my sketches that I play, kind of like my, well, he got a reaction at you, in the corner type of guy in a party, and I just happened to have his fucking voice, and also Falconhoof. Somebody phones Falconhoof, and he just happens to have the cunt's voice. It's not the plasterer. I've just, without even knowing it, I just did the fucking voices. It was not, when you see it, these two characters who sound a wee bit like, the plasterer. They are not plaster of cannon. Polly Bean says hello Limmy. Hello to you and hello to everybody else. Sid Patterson, Soda Poppers, Jack Deasy, Hannah 77, Stu Potter 1000. You're going to start making plaster sketches on Limmy Show. Is it crashed? Oh no, they will. Right. In fact, hang on. Refresh the screen. I don't want any hassle after this fucking webcam tonight. I'm not in the mood. How's it going, Randall? Any thoughts on the British Comedy Awards? You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? Right, I'm getting problems now. Right, it's over. No webcam. No putting up with this fucking shite. No putting up with this shite. Just don't want any fucking hassle. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Where else can I go for a webcam? See, I would go on, what's its name? Google Hangouts, but it's fucking shite, yeah. This is all I want to do with Google Hangouts. Go on like a webcam, and then make comments like you're doing right now, and it happens as it happens just like this. That's it. But it doesn't work like that. For some reason you can't put the comments, or you got some people actually on YouTube watching it, and some people are in the Hangouts thing, and you've not got this all in the one place thing. You can also live stream from YouTube. You can live stream from YouTube, he says. Right, let's go into YouTube right now then. Upload. Upload. Where? Webcam capture. Google Hangouts on air. Broadcast. Is it alright now? Does it seem to be working fine now? Yes, we're live, Teardrop. Right, it's fine now. Let's say it's fine now. Right, it's fine. Let's say it's fine. So, I was getting asked something there, what was it? Aye, the comedy awards, I didn't watch it. It's just a fucking point. Cold. Cunt a cold, man. I didn't watch it. I watched on YouTube the Johnny Vegas thing. That was alright. Didn't go far enough though. Didn't go far enough. Simple fact is, Limmy show isn't eligible, and I just think that sort of thing is stupid. Whether or not I would have won is a different matter, but just the simple fact, don't get a look in. Don't get a look in. The British Comedy Awards. The British Comedy Awards. Polly, no reading it, mate. Too long. Forget it. No eligible. I'm assuming anyway. I've not personally tried to put myself in, but you know, the comedy unit, they are things like that. You can't. British. Where's the British bit? If it's just shown in Scotland, that means it can't be. Oh, it has to be shown UK wide. Was it or was it no made in Britain? Was it or was it no shown in Britain? And that's that. Because it was just shown in Scotland, does that mean it's something that I made in my house for my pals? Is that how it's seen? No, we're after stuff that was actually broadcast. No just put in your wee house up there in Scotland. Real programmes. I don't mind losing things and shit like that. Just don't like it when it doesn't make any sense. I don't like stupidity. I don't like it when there's rules and things like that. They don't really make any sense. That's all. That's all. Johnny Vegas went up and he said a few words. If it was me, I wouldn't be saying a few words. I would be detonating a bomb. That's no a fucking joke, that's a real threat. A real threat. Here, let me remember Ralph Gillespie from Hill Park. I remember no such person. Everybody in there, I think it's time. I think it's time now for people. Norwich Radio, you just asked that, mate. I think it's time for action. Look at Iceland, they jailed bankers that were involved in fucking everything up, right? That's how I want Scotland to be. Doing the sensible normal thing. Were people responsible for something that's really, really, really hurt a lot of people? Aye. Then we should punish they people. Somehow, that isn't happening. That isn't happening. But it's happening in Iceland. It's not happening here. And maybe there's a chance of something like that happening if Scotland was independent. I don't know. But I know one thing, it isn't going to happen ever while it's the UK and you've got people like them down south, the southeast, in charge of the rich cunts. Because they all protect each other. It's never going to be a revolution. There's never going to be anything like that. It's never going to happen. All the talking isn't working anymore. All the talking isn't working. People now have to pay with their bodies. No with their fucking, you know, no with a fucking a stiff talking to. These people now have to pay with their bodies. Their bodies' ability to receive pain should be used against them. Their body's ability to receive and maintain a sensation of pain should be used to punish and educate these people, the bankers and all of them, and that comedy award lot, the people who come up with these fucking rules, who don't care what you think, or anything. I don't care what I fucking think. It's a fucking broken. What? Here's a man that in a premeditated way put himself before millions of people around the world, knowingly put himself first, and knew that all these people around the world would be financially fucked. There's no point in talking to him. He doesn't get it. So you have to use another way. You have to. Just to deter the other ones. See, the other psychopaths. Just to deter them. You will get caught and you will be tortured. You will get caught and you will be tortured. Your money and your pals won't get you out of this. You will be tortured and you're going to lose fingers. You're going to lose fingers. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. It happens. It happens. Things go in revolutions and things go in waves. It's at the point now, you just know they don't care anymore. They don't give a fuck what you think. Imagine you were getting fucked here so openly. Imagine a future where they didn't even bother trying to hide it anymore. Where they laughed it off. Where they didn't care what you thought. Like kings, like they were fucking kings and queens. They don't care. Imagine it. Don't imagine it. That's happening right now. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I know. We hurt them. Who was it who decided that violence was a bad thing? Who was it? It's the cunts in charge. The cunts in charge don't mind it when they're bombing innocent people around the world. They don't mind that kind of violence, but they mind it if you take it into the law in your own hands and, like, say, get a politician and hang him upside down in a abandoned warehouse. And they things to them. The things you want to do to these people, you want to do stuff that you regret. That's how far you want to take it. You want to take it to the point where you've not got that feeling of, I can't take this anymore, this is horrible what they're doing to me. I feel like fucking killing myself. It's so bad. It's so bad. You want to get rid of that feeling. Take it up to the line where, right, you feel as if you've got, you've balanced the scales, but then keep going. Keep going. So you're at a point where the new thing that's on your mind is that maybe you went too far like a few years ago when you got that politician and you hung them up and you kind of skinned them. Oh, I wish I didn't do that. You know, that guy was a human being. That's the feeling you want. You want to feel like you've went, maybe I've went too far. Maybe I've went too far. That's what you want to do. Mrs. Nudge says, make them listen to Bananarama with Jackie Sullivan instead of Siobhan Fry. No way. You're not coming away from it civilised. Aye. You're never claiming to be the better person. You're not claiming to be the better person, you're just doing what needs to be done. You wish it... You really, really wish it hadn't came to this. You really do. It's very, very unfortunate. You don't want to be a killer. You don't want to be a torturer. But they made you into that. And that makes... Because that's how you make a torturer. Watch the programme on it. That's how they make torturers. They torture them. In a way. They humiliate them and all that. As part of the training. Piss on them and things like that. And that makes them into a torturer. Makes them callous and all the rest of it. So they've made you like that. That's them. And do you know, just hate them even more for making you... Does that not even make you want to torture them more? It's like a fucking... It's like a vicious circle, but it's not a vicious circle. What do you call it? Like perpetual motion. It's like a limitless energy source that they've turned you into a torturer, and you end up hating them, and it makes you want to torture them, and it just keeps on feeding off itself like a fucking loop. It's like, imagine like drinking a big fucking pint or big glass of your favourite drink. And you drink it, and you put it down your look, and the cup fills up again by magic. And you drink it again, and the cup fills up by magic. It's like that. Torture's like that. Any guy here that has watched torture in a film, and who hasn't had a wank, is a liar. I know I have. That bit in Snowtown, I know I have. I was there. I was there when I was having the wank. I know I have. I know I did. I can't help it. I said to Lynn, the bath bit. I said to her in Snowtown, I says, Lynn, gonna check. Had to put the cushion areas right because it's starting to get hard on. I said, Lynn, gonna check to see if the back door is, She went, what? Just check. I think there's something happening there. By the time she came back, my face was red. The room was humming a spunk. Here, lads. Have you ever spunked and you've surprised yourself with the amount of spunk that came out? As in the abundance? That's what happened when I watched the bath scene in Snowtown. Dollops it. It was like big dollops. Here, somebody mentioned Grand Theft Auto. They ruined it. They ruined it. For a minute and a half race on Cutting Coroners, that's the name of the map, Cutting Coroners. If you won, you get just under 10 grand. And all this RP that you could use to unlock things, to buy things, and all that money would go towards modding your motor and things like that, right? I had that in my mind and I was playing that for a long, long time. Then they go and change it so that if you win, you get a quarter of the money that you got before. You actually get run about the same amount as what you got if you came in last. I can't play that. I can't play that anymore. I can't play that.